Hello, and welcome back to Leaf's Odyssey. Let's go. Alright, last time we were having fun with snails. Slugs? Slugs. I think slugs. And by fun I mean we were slightly frustrated, but we did eventually beat this puzzle. Maybe that's given me some newfound strength, and we can work our way through the rest of these snail puzzles. A lot of snail puzzles involve making blocks to move a snail around. I've noticed that. Okay. Similar conceit to the previous puzzle. We're putting this block here to scare the bomb bug. And very clearly this time, because there doesn't seem to be any other way to do that. And these, I assume, block line of sight. I guess we never tried that in the previous level, but I was just assuming they did. I think they did, because there was a bug here, yeah, and that would have saw you otherwise, but I don't think it did. So cattails block line of sight. So the purple block just has to be here, which means we need to do that after we're done with the snail. I don't know. Okay. So I'm already seeing some problems. We don't have a way to press this button. We can't use this because we need that to be alive. We can't walk in ourselves because there's snail goop in the way. So therefore the snail needs to go in there. Unfortunately, we're not done at that point. Did snails not react to monster blocks? I guess not. That was a monster block and the snail didn't care. Okay. Is it literally only bomb bugs that care about monster blocks? I guess I didn't notice that. Anyway, while we try to get our bearings on this puzzle, this snail needs to come here to open this door. In that time frame, we need to have put the monster block here. Oh, okay. So I was worried that it would be hard to kill the snail, but I forgot I can just bump snails. This you can just kill by putting it here. So really, it's just another send the snail on a beautiful journey puzzle. So like, why doesn't this work? I guess that's not clear to me. Let's try. Like, why does this fail? I see. So that of course fails because the snail can never step on lava because it always takes two turns to move. Okay. So this is kind of the only spot that this okay, the farthest this can be is here. And we can do one better and like give us more time to get over here. Oh, then we need to beat you down here. Is that it? Why was this puzzle so simple compared to the last one? Like, there's no trees to fuck around with here. You just give yourself the most time and do it. Well, that's wholly confusing to me. I'm not sure why they're ordered like this. This one felt so much easier than the previous one. And I mean, I guess it's building on the idea that I need to like just get in front of the snail, but like there was only one spot that was even viable in my estimation, or at least this was the spot that gave me the most time. I don't know. That one seemed like an order of magnitude less hard than this one. It certainly took an order of magnitude less time. All right, well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say. We will move on. All right, so what is this puzzle? No. Let's here we go a-wassailing, as they say. I don't even remember being over here. Okay. Not really a puzzle, just the key, the key space. This is nothing, right? Because we've, oh no, because there's something at the end of this, branch. Right. See, this puzzle already seems harder to me. Although, given the context of these previous puzzles, it's likely just a timing thing again. So I just have to be very tight on the timing. I mean, let's try to figure out which way the snail even goes. Maybe that's a fool's errand. Maybe I'm just supposed to just slam it. Like, overcomplicating these puzzles. Alright, so we loop here. The snail will hit here, then here. Then they'll turn up? Why doesn't that work? Oh, because the snail turns around right there. Fair enough. That can't be the right way, then. I guess let's try that. This column, put the bugs in that column. Sorry. You nerd. Okay. Oh, that's just completely wrong? Yeah, that's not the right spot either. Okay, so it's this line, I guess? Ooh. Nope. That's certainly the hard one to get the bugs in, so maybe there's some merit to that. Yeah. So let's call that good. The snail... Oh. We want that to get more time. Uh-oh. We want that to get more time. Oh, shoot. And then we want the wait here one. And then we're trying to get over here in time. And then we need to get the bomb bug here in time. Pull up farther? Okay. Pull up one more. Nope, 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 nope. We need to get down here as soon as possible. I see. Okay, so we need more space than that. This was fine, but then we need to come that as soon as possible. Right, and then... Did I waste some moves here? I mean, if I can get that bug sooner, any move I save here actually does get that bug sooner. Like, honestly, we would save a move if these were in the opposite order, which is super annoying to me. Oh, no. Not true. They're in the right order. Okay, here we save so much time. We're on the wrong row, though. We're short one move. Okay, where can we save a move? Does that turning matter? You know, we need that to turn right now, because if we did it... Yeah, if we did it earlier, it doesn't work. When you wait one, you turn it. Here you gotta go all the way around. Wait, is this even right? The slug turns left when it hits this. I need the slug to be moving the other way. Right? Yeah, because it goes up when it hits that. So that was never right. So, like, we can cut it off, but it doesn't matter if you cut it off there. It's pointless. Equally pointless is cutting it off here. I guess you could hit this lamppost. But I don't know how to do that in time. We need the bug here. Okay, so actually, we need just more space. Sorry, we didn't let you hit the actual thing. How? Oops. Nope, too close. Because, yeah, if you hit this light post, then it's going up into the thing. Oh, what if you just sent it down into this light post? You can't? Oh, I'm too far. I'm still a turn short, but that does it, right? Because it hits this, and then it goes there, then it goes up. So I'm a fucking turn short. Wow, dude. Once again, I think this puzzle's like way, way, way harder than the puzzles we were doing before. You can just never pull that to the side because there's goop in the way. What? What did I do? Who knows? Who knows what I did? I don't care. Get me out of this level. Great. Sorry, I need to race the snail up there now. Sir? Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's just try everything. That's what I think. It's just like, I have to see this. I have to see... Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see these, like, turns, so it takes me a while. I think the, there's also just not much deduction, because it's just, like, efficiency puzzles, right? It's like, just save enough turns to do it. I feel like that other puzzle... I mean, if we're ranking the puzzles, which apparently I am, I actually do like this puzzle better because it seemed less about speed and more about space management, which I enjoy more. I'm not really sure what was going on in this puzzle. It didn't seem like... This puzzle seems strictly easier than this puzzle I just did. They were both based on timing, but this puzzle had way more turns. I don't know. Weird. Snails, so far, not my favorite mechanic. Right, and we have the, Okay, get me out of this. We have the snake combat zone. So let's see what we can get going here. Oh, you know what I didn't try last time? I've made myself aware of. I assumed giving myself the most time was correct. Well, that has to be correct, right? Giving oneself the most time has to be correct. Does it not? Okay, that was way more efficient than whatever I was doing the first time that I played this level. Because I remember not being able to kill that in time. He's gonna move off this one. What? Killed me? Oh. I see. Huh. What do we do here? Alright, you can't step there. Can't attack there. Yeah, this just seems not great. I did say, like, there was something to moving that way sooner. Which there kind of is. This almost worked. We're just like one snake too many up top because they crowded in too much down here. So maybe you wait here, kill this. No, can't do that. Kill that, then move. Kill that, then move. Why didn't you move down? Turn order? Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Like, because this one's moving vertically, I thought, oh, surely he can just move in that spot. But no, of course, we're getting turn ordered here. Another very fiddly puzzle. Huh. Yeah. And did I waste a turn somewhere down here? Sort of. Yeah, I did, because, like, I have to wait here anyway, so you might as well move before you do that move. Yes. Alright, that's giving me... a lot more space. Okay, we figured it out. An efficiency puzzle, it's fine. I mean, I don't know. Not a huge fan of efficiency puzzles either. We found an area that I'm I'm like, there are a couple cool puzzles in here. I really liked I liked this one a lot. That one I found reasonable. There's kind of that one. That's the puzzle I like in here. I like this one too. I don't know. If you're looking at my likes and dislikes pessimistically, you might say, like, oh, you just don't like the ones that take you a long time. It's not exactly true. If I feel like I'm fine with a puzzle that takes a long time if it feels like I'm making progress. Well, a lot of these puzzles, especially like very like efficiency heavy puzzles or timing heavy puzzles, sometimes you're just exploring dead ends. And it doesn't feel like progress, and it's hard for me to perceive which are the dead ends and which aren't. I don't know. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We have a bridge for this slug. You have to press this on a very specific timing, right? Like that just kills it. So you gotta like. It's only that timing, right? Otherwise it dies, yeah. Okay. So that's how you let that across. Pretty... Wow, not a lot of control in this puzzle, huh? It's like I literally can't do anything over here. So all my control of the entire level is via these two switches. And for some reason, there's that. To change parity, I guess. Or something. What in the world? I have no idea what I'm even... Okay, that gets you out. Sort of. Not really, though. Like, you're just gonna go up and then back down. Okay, so we can put you in this loop forever. What are we doing? Oh, we can get over here now. Oh, we can go on the bridge. Okay, I understand. I didn't see this. Okay, so that complicates some things, doesn't it? I don't get it. What's that snail for? Okay, I see what the snail's for. Does dunking the bridge clear off the goop? It does. That kills you. Oh, and we have another button to... We toggle the bridge back. Just get you to move back and forth. You do that so I can kill you. You come back... Oh, you don't come back out. Okay, so we need... That's curious. Well, then what do we do about you? You need the second bomb bug? I suppose that's possible? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think there's another one where it's like, the trick is... Oh, you can't do that first. Oh, and that doesn't block you. I was thinking that the lava block would block, but it's not going to. So how do you get the snail back down? This is a weird one. Color me intrigued. Really complicated setup. This lets the snail go around in a loop. Alright, so that gets you your loop. I'm not really sure why you'd want to do that. Nor am I sure how you ever get... anything to happen here. Okay, so that's a good start. But, like, we can't beat this slug. Also, why don't you... Is it turn order again? These puzzles are so turn order sensitive. So you definitely use this slug to block line of sight to kill this slug. I get that part. And then you go back down. I think we have a problem. Here, though. I see. It's like we have to... Oh no, we can't be on... So I was thinking you switch this, and then you can be on this side while it's in this state. So you get like an extra turn. It just doesn't work. You can't get over there with this bridge in this state. And beyond that, I'm not sure how we're ever getting this bug out. And we can't kill you now. You need to come back down. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, I guess we did it. Weird. That one was hard for me to talk about. It was just sort of like playing with this machine. I think I was okay with that puzzle. I don't hate it. It's like... I think the deduction... I think this is the really important part. This thing is what lets the snail survive, but then I can toggle it here to get it to turn. That's really the trick. Blocking this guy with the snail. Yeah, there's some like nice steps here, right? Blocking this guy with the slug. Toggling the bridge. Etc, etc. Okay. I'm reasonably happy with that puzzle. Let us get the key, the sky key, and continue. Oh, what do we got going on here? I see. It's just trivial, as they all have been. Cool. So, let's go back to the Tower Plaza. How far are we in this video? 30 minutes. We will get to an hour and then maybe stop, regardless of where we are. Spend our 4 keys for 3 blue keys for 4 green keys. We actually had 4 blue keys total. Just one let us in the tower to begin with. We have literally never seen purple or red keys, so they must be behind green doors. Let us go to the canyon entrance and open up this door. All right, so now we're combining elements from multiple areas because to get to this area, we would have necessarily had to do all 4 of the tutorial parts for the previous area. Cool. So what is the conceit here? And what is this? We have a diagonal mover. Huh. I see. So this guy kills all these eyeballs. I'm not sure what this is for. Yeah, I don't know what is going on there. We must need this to follow us, I guess. And this is some sort of contraption that keeps us from moving the snake in a way that they don't want us to move the snake. Because what I'm guessing here is we clearly need the snake to block for us. Or not? Now that's a weird edge case. He could move here or here, but he chose to move here. I wonder why. Oh. Oh? Okay, so that's unexpected. So I thought I could just pull this guy up here. I can't because of this square. So is that what I need the snake for? But if that's the case, how do I ever kill the snake? Oh, I see. You can pull this. You can pull the snake out, and then it'll be wanting to move vertically. Okay, it's in this corner. You're here. Here, 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 here. It's still here. Then you can just move vertically. Okay, so you can't get the snake out. We need the snake here. Eyeballs solve themselves with this pressure plate. Okay, so then what's this guy for? That's just to ensure that the snake is right beside us, maybe? I don't get it. What is that guy for? Huh, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Right, we do want a space between us and the snake. So maybe that's the deal. It's like you... Yeah, you have to have a space between you and the snake. Okay, so that's the new puzzle. How do you get a space between you and the snake with this eyeball? Oh, no, that's just a setup to give you space. They got me with turn order. There we go. Okay, so now we've done that part of the puzzle, and now we just extract the snake. Goes down there, goes up here, kill the snake, and then you kill the eyeball. Cool! I loved it. Very cool puzzle. Battlement. We have a switch. Lets us in here and lets this slug out. We have some eyeballs to dodge. This is like a slug race, it looks like. Oh yeah, we have a lot to do down here. Okay, I'm starting to get a plan here. I think we need... Alright, so just to give us the most time. Not that. Here. barely enough time to get out, right? Slug's gonna let us through. We get back through with the monster block, I suppose. This is all fine. Do we need this eyeball for some reason? This only works there. Oh. How do we kill the eyeball? You almost needed the monster block to be here. No, that doesn't help. How does one kill the eyeball? Whatever kills the eyeball? I don't see it. Slugs can't kill eyeballs. Really, only the bomb beetle. The bomb beetle's the only thing here that can kill an eyeball, unless I'm able to move other eyeballs, which I don't think I am. Wait, I've got an idea. We do not need this slug to press this button. We can just push the block into the water. Like, this slug is unnecessary because we don't need to press this button. That button does nothing for us. Still doesn't solve our problem. We still don't know what to do with this. But it does give us a little more freedom, I think. Because now we don't have that stupid timer. We can do something like that. Oh, and then that... Okay. But then how do we get the block back? It's like we need the slug again. I did too far. Oh, actually, there's a redo button. There's just not enough time to get that block in front of the slug. Oh, but we don't need to. What we need to do is push this block up, because then we can kill the slug on this square, keeping the box intact. We're one turn short here now, somehow. We gotta just push this all the way up for time purposes. Now we can do this. Oh, the slug doesn't come back. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's try to undo. I undid too far. Oh, and I pressed the move, so now I can't redo. Shoot. I actually put redo in one of my puzzle game that I was working on, but didn't. It's currently on hiatus. But that game had redo, and I did get used to it eventually, but for a while I just didn't think about it. Okay, so that's really the conundrum, right? It's like, what does this do, by the way? Oh, that's just the switch here. That would be sneaky if you needed this spot. Like, do, excuse me. Yeah, that does clear slime. You don't need that spot here, but maybe in a future puzzle. Like, this looks promising to me. We just don't have a way to get those dudes now. I undid too far. Like, we just barely have enough time to get here in time for the slug, right? We also don't have time to push this box down before the slug gets in front of us. And there's no way we could be more efficient with this, right? Like, this is just less efficient. Yeah. Wait, here. Boom, 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 boom. But now what are you gonna do, smarty pants? I'm pretty convinced the purple block goes here. This seems to be the only way to kill this eyeball ever. It has to be bomb bug. Therefore, bomb bug has to go up, and the only way bomb bug goes up is this block. So this is always going here. If that's always going here, we can't do the water trick. It doesn't help us. But if that's the case, how do we ever stall long enough to make this snail snails do kill you, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I was testing the eyeball snail interaction there. Thought maybe the snail would wait for the laser or something, but not the case. Literally saved no time there. Okay. So, like, these two moves are equivalent. Yeah, because they end you on the same spot. Makes sense. Like, you can go down here or you can go up here, but you're always going back to the spot you just were on, so. Okay. That's just the fastest that can happen. Aha! Before I was going all the way up here, but I can actually just go here, back, this way, down. Tricky move. Okay, now we have a lot more time. Sorry, Mr. Snail. Now we can go this up. And then maybe barely beat the snail. Yeah, okay. Cool. I like that puzzle too. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I like most of these puzzles. I have a problem with snail-only puzzles for some reason. Well, and this lake, but let's not talk about the lake. Cool. I liked it. Okay, some sort of ice timing thing, it looks like. Lord Jesus, what is going on here? Okay, we need to flip 3 switches. When... Oh... Time out, what does this mean? That kills the eyeball. But why? And of course we have a snake. What? Oh, okay. This eyeball's killing these 3. That's clear. You... I don't know what you're for. You're like to press this button, I guess. What lane do we do that from? And why do the boxes matter? And that's a one-way door. I don't exactly understand why the boxes matter. I also don't know. I see. This is a case where the box matters. I think we want to do this lane first because this is the farthest. Oh, but then we can't get up there in time. We want to do this lane first. Because that gets us to that. Then we go down here. We're going to need the snake for something, so we'll figure that out. Then you use this one because that lets you get into here. And is also potentially where we need the snake. Because otherwise, how do you get through this without it just killing the eyeball? But like in general, what do you ever do to this beetle to not have it step on this? You have to destroy the beetle. But the only way to destroy the beetle would be to get a block here. Right? How else do you destroy this beetle? Because you need these to shoot each other. Right, and you can't go backwards here, so it's not like you can push a block and then go into another lane and try to catch the block. Anyway, that wouldn't work because the block moves just as fast as you. You can never push a block and catch up to it. Unless there was some other form of mobility you could get. So I was considering like putting this guy here. I don't quite know how to do that. But if one could do that, I guess you could put him here. So like the interesting part of that is that... Sorry, we need to do that. We need to... Okay, we don't have the timing for that. Which means we'd have to use this lane, which means I don't think this works. Oh, that doesn't... We need to do that anyway. You see this, like, this poses a problem because we don't have a way to press this button anymore. Unless, again, we can rescue one of these blocks, which does not seem to be... Oh! No. It's not the case. I was thinking, oh, you could push this one backwards, but there's, like, not a way to... Well, also, you get shot for that. But there's, like, not a way to get it off this wall still. I wonder... Also, like, screwed up our chances to do that move, too. We can't do it from this guy, right? No, we just don't have the time. We have the wrong parody. Okay, so if the assumption is that only works from that one, if it only works from the top one, you can't ever get into this eyeball. This doesn't seem right. Like, what's this trapdoor for? It's just a red herring, I guess, in this universe. How do you press this button ever? You can't. There's nothing... Like, the only thing you could realistically move onto this button is the bomb beetle. But you've blown up the bomb beetle in this solution. And beyond that, getting the bomb beetle out always hits this button, which always kills this eye. These are angry eyes, by the way. So, like, what gives? And what are you for? I like this solution. You get that way. That's just right. Then it's like you walk... this way. But that just never works. This requires 2 bridges. Yeah, I don't know. What does it mean? What are you trying to tell me? Like, going up through here keeps you from dying to the beetle, but it doesn't fix this pressure plate problem. Is this the only thing that toggles that? It seems to be, right? Like, it's just this. What am I not seeing? Very curious. Alright, let's see the snake in action. Snake doesn't help us there. Yeah, I don't know what this snake helps us with either. It's like so obviously wrong. In that it's too easy to execute. Was I having a problem? Okay, does this snake help me, like, get into this eye without... Oh, okay. Let me deal with this stupid... this guy first. But just for testing purposes. Does this help me... Not really. Is the snake always stuck to me when I do this? Sort of is. Yeah. And I just get shot anyway. And like lasers go through snakes. It's not like the snake can block a laser for me. Really, the only possible thing the snake could be for is, the only thing I can think the snake might do it feels like it gets shot is if I don't do it on this one. And like you don't have any place to get the snake to move vertically for you either. Huh. Just clearly, obviously impossible. Okay, that gives us more time. The eyeball makes it so we can never, like, do that correctly. Or, like, the way we want to do it. But I also don't know what, like, saving that middle platform's doing for me anyway. I don't get it. This is the linchpin right now. We just have to, like, stare at this. There's no way to kill these eyeballs without killing... if we get this eyeball dead before setting it off, correct? Just to confirm, we can make it most... There's no way to save these blocks. Right? Oh. There is a way to save blocks, and it's with a bomb beetle, I think. Huh. So we can, with that scheme, if we're saving the bomb... If we're rescuing the bomb beetle, we can save
2 blocks, but they can't be this block. So that's a problem because I only know how to get this. I only know how to get that when... Okay, here, let me talk it out. You need... I just don't think that works. Like, you have to be holding this button. You have to have extracted these 2 guys. You have to have a bridge here and a bridge here. It's just impossible. Like, to even get the bridge here, you need something to put here too. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you need all at the same time. And you're not getting this guy over there. Like, I just don't know how you're doing that. Doesn't seem possible. I don't know. Like, if we play my game here, you do this, you go out, you do this, you bring the bomb bug out, yeah, it's just not possible this way. So this eyeball, I don't think is a red herring. So I think we've tested that assumption, or at least enough to where I'm like mostly satisfied. So yeah, I don't know. And the video's getting long, so we'll probably end it here. Tough puzzle. I'm like, I've stared at it long enough that, like, I've stared at it for quite an amount of time, and I still don't know, like, what the win condition is necessarily. Or, like, I don't know what I'm doing with some of the elements. Or any of the elements, to be precise. It's, wow. This just really throws a huge wrench in it. It's like, this is the problem. This changes how you have to play the whole puzzle. Like, there's just only one way to fix this problem, and it's to put this here. Or I guess there. I don't know how you're doing that. Diagonal, 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 yeah, like, I just don't know how you do that. And Lord knows what this snake is for. Because you just have the hardest time getting the snake to go where you want it to go. Because, like, it just dies to lasers. Does it not? This is giving me an interesting idea, though. Like, what if that guy's job is to just block eyeballs? He hits trapdoors down? Since when?
I think you've just literally never seen that interaction. And this gives me a new idea. You can block the line of sight, the eyeball line of sight with rubble. I'm not sure that helps. Because, like, you'd really want it here. But it also just, like, takes away something that can press a button for you. Like, it seems so bad. Does it help you with the snake? Not really. I mean... It saves a block for you, too. Uh-oh. Starting to get intrigued. That kills the bomb beetle. Okay, we're getting very close at this point. This was really a linchpin right here. Using the statue to save a block. And then that uses the snake too. Really, so really the only problem is that we used a trapdoor to do this. Is there a way to not use a trapdoor to do that? Or, like, is there a way... This is also interesting. I mean, we can get this block now. If we could get 2 blocks... Oh, we can totally get 2 blocks, right? Maybe not. You still use this block to block for you for the eyeball. You save this block with this piece of rubble. You use this block to get the piece of rubble down. Does this seem plausible? Yeah, because you can stall him here too. Okay. Then this is your snake one? You can push this up that way. Now, you do have a problem with the snake here. I think this rubble is in the wrong spot. What if it was here? Sorry, that's the wrong way. Then, when you go up, snake follows you. Then you have this block here. I think we're done. Holy shit. Great puzzle. Super cool. Really neat deductions in that one. Yeah, so this is just a tangled mess, right? Like, there's so many things you can do, but, like, there's There's like really no way to get an advantage without figuring out this, that piece right there. So cool. Why does the, let me look at this replay again. Oh, and we might, oh no, this is not a done thing. This is a puzzle. I wanted to see, so like why, what was I mistaken about here? Or like, why does the, okay, yeah. This is what you can't do without the block? I guess you could always do this. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't do this with the snake before, but you can. You go down and then it's just like the block being there helped me see that move. Like, what did I... Like, as long as this block's here, this always just works. Because, like, this would keep going this way, but you could do that and come up that way. Okay, so that didn't, like, solve the snake problem I was having, but it did sort of unlock, saving this box. Which is really what we wanted, because if we use this... Did I overcomplicate this? Timeout. Is there a way for me to restore all game state to where this replay was created? Progress in other rooms will be reset to a prior state at that time. Well, maybe. I want to... Can I just, like, say... Okay, I guess it's saved. Let's, restore here. And if we have to replay the puzzle, so be it. What, I see. This is the problem. You can't get the statue on this square with this block. And that's a problem because you need... You also can't do the snake on this block because you need to be able to move down. So the best place you can do the snake is like... Oh, no, you can't do the snake. You need the block to be... The block blocks it horizontally. That's why you can't do the snake without that block. Yeah, because I was thinking you just couldn't do the snake, so okay. Choose room on map. Oh, how do I fix this? I actually don't know how to fix this. Yeah, see, this is why I was scared of this replay system. Can I just... Okay, so I can just input the replay. Fine. I've apparently paused it. There we go. Great. So we've just replayed the replay to get back to where we were. Very strange little save system here. I mean, it like is sort of scary to use. But okay, cool. Yeah. So like we totally needed that block there to even do the snake play. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah, because I was just like, why do I? Yeah. Okay. Great. We've talked about enough about the puzzle. Video's long enough. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.